Hey guys, welcome to the first episode of Slick Fishing TV. I'll be your host, Slick. This first episode is going to be based on the Bass Tracker Classic XL 21 model. Just recently purchased this boat about a month ago. I've had it out 3 or 4 times now, and I'm still in the process of breaking the motor in. I'm on that back 8 hours. So I'll run you guys through the boat, show you some of the stuff it comes with, and then give you my first impressions. Haven't had it too long to give you a full overview of it, but we'll run through the boat and show you guys what it comes with. It comes with a Minn Kota Edge 45-pound thrust trolling motor with a foot pedal. Settings 1 through 5. 1 through 3 are relatively slow. 4 and 5 will really get you down the bank. Next is a 9-gallon live well. Like I said, it's not going to hold 5 giant fish, but crappie, stuff like that, you can definitely store in there. Coming to the steering wheel, it comes with a Lowrance Hook 4 fish finder. It will get you started. Definitely upgrade these. Have one put at the front of the boat, but as starting off, being able to get it out on the water and start fishing, it does pretty well. All you have as far as gauges is the RPM. You have a horn, and then these are your little fuses, inline fuses. Comes with a 12-volt cigarette outlet, and it does come with a phone charger that the guys at Bass Pro told me about. As far as gauges over there, you have your nav lights, your bills, your aerator, and then your keyhole. And like I said, you have your fuses over there. The seats, it has fold-away seats, so storage down there. Both sides do that. It also does come with 4 seats. I've taken them out, but they have one here and then one in the back. As far as coming to the back, you have your lockable storage. This will mostly get everything you need in there as far as life jackets and fishing gear and stuff like that. Coming to the back of the boat, it does come with a 40 Mercury 4-stroke, but you can, for a little bit extra, upgrade to the 50, which is what I've done. Going down in here into the compartment for your batteries and gas tank. Originally, the gas tank is on this side. I've switched it over just because when you have the tank filled up and you're sitting in the driver's seat, it does seem to lean, but it comes with 1 cranking battery, 1 trolling motor battery, and as you see, I've already got a Pro Marina 20 amp battery charger hooked up. So as far as the trolling motor battery, I've had it out 3 separate occasions with no charging in between. The first 2 sessions were about 5 hours. The last one was a 12-hour session. On that 12-hour session, it did start to dwindle down. But I could still use it on levels 4 and 5 and it would still move the boat. As far as the gas tank goes, it does come with a 6-gallon tank. Like I said, it's normally on the other side. This is where it comes installed, but I've moved it. As far as that 12-hour sessions, I filled it up, and when I got home, it was about used about half of a tank. So the new 4-stroke Mercury's, at least the 50 horse, is relatively gas efficient. But even with a battery charger in there, it is a tight squeeze, but you could, if you wanted to, put another 6-gallon tank in there. I did test it, and it will fit. Coming around to the other side of the boat, like I said, this seat does fold, and you got some more storage under there. And this is where the other seat goes, right in here. Like I said, I did take them out. The other storage you have is right here under the deck. I just throw some of my ratchet straps and dock cables and stuff in there. The thing I forgot to mention was it does come with 4 rod holders. They say up to like 7.1, 7.2, but this rod right here is a 7.4, and as you can see, it fits in there relatively easily. Some of the things I noticed while fishing, I am a heavier set guy, about 300 pounds, so moving side to side on the boat, it is a little wobbly, but like I said, if you're a little bit lighter than I am, you shouldn't have a problem with that. As far as hole shots go with the motor, about 5-6 seconds, and I haven't recorded top speed yet, but like I said, I'm still in that break-in process, so I would roughly say around between 28 and 30 miles an hour. Coming back inside, giving you guys a little info on the buying process. I bought mine from Bass Tracker in Bristol, Tennessee. Went up there, told them I was interested in the boat, and they told me about a Bass Tracker policy that they have, or I don't know if it's a policy or a just a thing that they do, but it's called a $250 good faith payment. And what they do is you put $250 down on the boat, and they will start processing the paperwork and everything and get the boat actually shipped to the store. And later on, if for some reason you can't do it financially, they will refund your $250, and you won't have any obligations with the boat after that. But it did take about 5-6 months to get the boat in, but it is during coronavirus, so I don't hold that against Bass Pro or Bass Tracker. But once the boat come in, I called them, set up an appointment to come pick it up. And when I got there, they took me back to where my boat was. They had it hooked up and everything, running the motor and everything. He showed me as far as maintenance on the motor, what kind of oils and everything like that, and how many hours I needed to, how many hours after I needed to change some of the fluids and stuff like that. So it was a really easy process. But once that's done, like I said, you just come around back, hooked it up, and went home with it. So, but I will be getting some more videos out soon, hopefully on the lake. So just stay tuned, like, comment, subscribe, and let me know what you guys are wanting to see around the area. Thank you.